Hi. Have you ever thought maybe you're not stuck? Maybe you're just out of practice. Out of practice dreaming, playing, and laughing. So often adults get involved and mired down. And the wonderful thing about creativity is that it comes back. You just have to foster it some. Remember when we were getting ready to go to school and we went shopping and got new scissors and pretty color pens and glue, maybe some crayons or paint, a new notebook, a new schedule. I have something on my desk here that I want to turn you down and let you see some of the fun things that I have in store for you. All right? Let me move this around. So, I'm Laura from McNeely Garden Studios, and I one time was like you. I was a young, energetic, creative person. And then life caught up and I got responsibilities and different roles. And I was not happy about that. So I had to figure out, I was always the first one to raise my hand. Let me raise my hand. I was the first one to volunteer. I was the first one to be in there with some energy and really get things going. But sometimes you get beat down a little bit. And it just, I don't know, it kind of hurts your feelings. You kind of lose track of who you are. And I found a way. When I realized I was stopping, I was not raising my hand anymore. I became more careful. I was busy being busy. The responsibilities were weighing me down. And maybe I was even a little battered from people's unkind comments. I used to be so anxious to show off. Oh, look what I made. Look what I made. And I know you remember that from elementary school, right? You're so happy to show us off. And someone that maybe was insecure themselves said, well, that's not very good. Hurt your feelings, didn't it? And so we just sort of recess back into into a shell to hide, to protect ourselves. And I noticed that I had really lost my spark. I wasn't doing hobbies. I didn't feel fun. My roles in life changed. And everything just felt heavy. And I realized that I was kind of having an identity crisis. I had really forgotten how to play. So I decided I need to solve those problems. And I began to research and I began to figure out, exactly what I could do to reverse those things. So I created something called Creative Cool School. It's a 5-week course. Each week we do something different. Each week we're going to be doing fun, like elementary school projects, art projects, but it's really designed for midlife creative women who have lost all those things. And the first week is getting your spark back, figuring out your identity with your core, the things that are the most important to you, how to play. I know you remember if I can put my fingers in here. Remember the cootie catcher, did you call them cootie catchers? Or it has some other names. Can't get my fingers in here. These things. We'll make those. And there's some very big girl questions on the inside here, but it's still fun. We'll be making a trifold, really taking a deep dive and making a trifold of who we are, what's important to us, and really taking a moment to think about things like that. We're going to play some fun games. You can't even imagine what this is for. But it's designed to gently inspire you by using the form of art, the vehicle of art. So I want to invite you to get on the bus, and each week we'll do these things. There's no experience needed. It's just about you having a voice and knowing that your feelings matter. You know, and if you've woken up lately and thought, I used to have hobbies. You know, I used to laugh more. Like, I don't even know what I like anymore. If you're thinking those kinds of things, that I just want something that can be mine, then Creative Cool School just might be for you. And it's going to open, the cart is going to open next week. But I wanted to explain all these things to you and get you excited about it. And I know I'm excited. School always started for me right after Labor Day. And so that's when we'll be starting. And it's 5 weeks. So stay tuned and I'll let you know when you can start getting registered for school again. And you can go out and get all your fun art supplies, your school supplies. Because that was always fun. That was always something I look forward to. So I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.